Midnight on the high street, we move in a kind line. One small word, one small smile, and suddenly the night shines. Midnight on the high street, everybody's got a private load. Give a minute, give a look, make a little human code. Shop signs sleeping, doorways alive. I walk through the change and let the feeling arrive. Windows down, shutters tight, but the pavement slips into another life tonight. A laugh in the corner, a hand on a glass, faces put on a mask, let the weekday pass. I'm not looking for a kiss or a scene to complete, just the pulse of the crowd and the swing of the street. Someone says, "You alright?" I say, "More or less." They shrug and smile like a small success. We carry little storms under tailored clothes. Nobody tells you, but everybody knows. So if your eyes meet mine, I won't turn away. Not for a minute, not tonight anyway. Midnight on the high street, we move in a kind line. One small word, one small smile, and suddenly the night shines. Midnight on the high street, everybody's got a private load. Give a minute, give a look, come on, make a little human code. Outside the late bars, inside the beat, there are tired eyes dancing on determined feet. A stranger says it's hard, then laughs too soon, like a joke wearing black in a bright lit room. I say yes, but we're here, and that must count. A tiny bit of mercy in a large amount. No grand speech, no grand design, just attention freely given for a slice of time. If the city keeps changing its face every hour, then kindness is a style and a quiet power. You don't have to save me, you don't have to explain, just stand here a moment in the glitter and rain. Midnight on the high street, we move in a kind line. One small word, one small smile, and suddenly the night shines. Midnight on the high street, everybody's got a private load. Give a minute, give a look, alright, make a little human code. The shops stay closed, the doorways glow. Everybody's carrying something as they go. So I give what I can, just a minute or two. Midnight on the high street, and the high street gives back too. Bright nighttime parts. I sent the words I held too long. Now the dark is turning on. Bright windows, open hearts, a quiet chance in the moving dark. Your little reply lit up the street. Now even my pulse sounds sweet. On the late bus home, I watch the frames go by. Faces in the glass, little worlds alive. Maybe mine could change tonight. Second floor laughter, someone making tea. A shadow by a lamp leans carefully. A coat on a chair like a guest who stayed. A hand on a window, plans half made. I read those rooms like a magazine, all promise and posture and what's between. Then I catch my face in the black and pain and think, why should my story stay the same? Thumb over the screen, pride in the way. One small truth I delayed all day. Breath held tight, then let it start. A simple line from an open heart. Bright windows, open hearts. Someone starts where the nighttime parts. I sent the words I held too long. Now the dark is turning on. Bright windows, open hearts, a quiet chance in the moving dark. Your little reply lit up the street. Now even my pulse sounds sweet. Come on. No grand speech, no grand design. Just if you want, I'm here tonight. And back it came in a line so small, but it changed the scale of it all. Just glad you wrote, I hoped you would. For plain words doing something good. The carriage hummed, the glass turned gold, and I felt brave without being bold. Maybe courage never makes a sound. Maybe it rides while the wheels roll round. Maybe a city can let you start with open hands and an open heart. With an open heart. Bright windows, open hearts. Someone starts where the nighttime parts. I sent the words I held too long. Now the dark is turning on. Bright windows, open hearts, a quiet chance in the moving dark. Your little reply lit up the street. Now even my pulse sounds sweet. Bright windows, open hearts, courage comes in the quiet parts. One small message, one small spark, and the whole night opens in the dark. Under the streetlamps, we move in time, fear in our footsteps. the night feels kind under the street lamps. Stay close to me. We turn our worries to a melody. We keep walking free. Outside the station, you looked at me like next year had already set us free. You said, let the evening choose the road. No map, no grand design, just a lighter load. Ordinary faces in a silver stream, all lit up like heroes in a waking dream. We laughed at the doubt we couldn't disguise, a brave little spark in our tired eyes. And in the pause between the passing wheels, you told me exactly how the future feels. A little afraid, a little alive, a little lost but ready tonight. If the dark comes near, let it come and see. It cannot dance, you and me. Under the street lamps, we move in time, fear in our footsteps. But the night feels kind under the street lamps. Stay close to me. We turn our worries to a melody. We keep walking free. We talked about the year ahead, like every wrong turn had been quietly read and somehow pardoned by the city's glow. By the way your smile said, go on, go. No need for miracles, none in sight, just your hand finding mine at the edge of night. Scared, yes, scared, but still we sway, making a rhythm out of what we can say. If tomorrow asks too much of us, we'll answer with the steps we trust. If our hearts shake, let them shake to the sound of a simple love that won't back down. Under the street lamps, we move in time, fear in our footsteps. But the night feels kind under the street lamps. Stay close to me. We turn our worries to a melody. We keep walking free. Under the street lamps, no destination, no defeat. Under the street lamps, stay near. We made a dance from shaken feet. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Under the ordinary light, step by step, everything sits right. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Come on. Heart steady, eyes bright, my own little anthem into the night. No, I won't call. No, not this time. time. Just walk, that's the line. Bright keys, clean shoes, clear mind.
Never used to pass. I knew those corners when they held me in place. Now I wear a different look upon my face. A tune spills out where the late ones lean. It catches an echo of what had been. But nothing bites and nothing pulls. I'm calm as cash with my pockets full. And isn't it strange how change arrives? Not like a shout, more like getting by. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Under the ordinary light, step by step, everything sits right. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Come on. Heart steady, eyes bright, my own little anthem into the night. I used to think the dark was a test, a long way around with a weight in my chest. Now even memory knows its part. A passing scene, not a broken heart. The road says nothing and that's enough. Optimism isn't always loud or tough. It's practical, neat and beautifully plain. A small victory walking through the same old rain. No grand parade, no borrowed flame, just one man moving and liking his name. So good. If morning comes, it can wait its turn. I've got this feeling, and it gently burns. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Under the ordinary light, step by step, everything sits right. Walk home in good spirits tonight. Come on. Heart steady, eyes bright, my own little anthem into the night. Tonight, joy won't wait, so hold me tight. One more song, one more stop, one more kiss at the light. Come on, a little faster tonight. You said don't be careful, I said that's the point. The streets agree. Chorus ends, I dare you back, let the night pretend. faster tonight.
Right on time. Last train somewhere I don't wanna know. Last train somewhere, let the bright lines glow. Missed my stop on purpose. Now I'm somebody new. Train to somewhere, and that's the way it goes. Doors slide wide, I step inside. One more chance to change my mind. Passing lights in silver time. Couple touch like a secret sign. A lonely face reads yesterday's lines. A crowd comes in with glittered eyes. Cheap perfume and perfect lies. Every station calls a name, and every name rewrites the game. I watch the window wrap my fate. I let it change, I let it wait. That's the way it goes. A man in black with tired shoes. A girl who says she's got nothing to lose. Some laugh loud, some sit alone. Make a kingdom from a phone. The carriage sways, the night approves. Private hearts and public grooves. I see myself in every frame. Not quite the same, not quite the same. Step off where I never planned. Cold rail, warm pulse, and open hand. No sign to tell me who to be. That's exactly what sets me free. Sets me free. Last train to somewhere I don't wanna know. Last train to somewhere. Let the bright lights glow. Missed my stop on purpose. Now I'm somebody no one knows. Last train to somewhere, and that's the way it goes. Unfamiliar platform, familiar sky.
leave the map behind tonight. Late shift over, collar loose. Last train gone, so what's to lose? Keys in pocket, steady shoes. The night says go, and so I do. Drifting in from a doorway, dressed in light. Cheap romance done up right. A warmer current down the lane softens all the office stain. I count the good in ones and twos, a private way to change my mood. No grand design, no grand excuse, just leather soles and was empty now. A glitter trace on my sleeve and a smile I nearly mean. Chairs go up, the floor gets cleared. Someone sweeps away the evidence. Paper cups and silver streamers, small remains of confidence. I step outside to air that settles on my face like honest news. And the ones who work while we disappear move with practice to quiet truth. No display, no grand romance, just the little rites of carrying on at the edges of the dance. Then you appear with a coffee lid, saying take this if you like. I laugh as if it's nothing much, but stay there in the early light. After hours, before morning, transforming, not in love, but not ignoring. After hours, before morning. After hours, before morning, I stop running, I stop performing in the half-light without warning. After hours, before morning. Look so certain, I say, that's part of the act. I've been playing unconcerned, like a well-rehearsed comeback. Then I grin at my own drama, and you grin back at me. It's absurd how truth can find you in such plain simplicity. The sky turns pale in stages, and I don't look away. For once I let a feeling stand without explaining it away. No big scene, no grand confession, just a cup between our hands. If I start with small corrections, maybe I will be the man who says what he means more often, who doesn't hide behind the charm. Oh, a little less indifferent, a little more heart. After hours, before morning, I can feel the night transforming. Not in love, but not ignoring. After hours, before morning. After hours, before morning, I stop running, I stop performing in the half-light without warning. After hours, before morning. late train of thought, I miss the last regret. Walking it off where the dark feels delicate. One breath in, one old scene out. Traffic draws lines like a hand so neat, red into gold on the half-sleep street. No need to run, no need to explain. The air says softly, begin again. I stop halfway where the rail runs cold. The wind takes hold of the words I told. What felt so large in a crowded room looks small and kind in the midnight blue. And I don't want to carry that weight. Not tonight, not 1 second late. If mercy is a door, then I turn the key. Not for you alone, but to set me free. City lights, clear mind, I can see it now. Leave it all behind somehow. City lights, clear mind, let the night be kind. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. And the chrome shine through, like every broken thought can make it new. I face a word, a wound from before, doesn't have to live here anymore. So I forgive with a steady hand. No grand parade, no loud demand. Just one clean step in the open air. I let a heart because I chose not to care. If the skyline promises anything, it's a quiet start. It's the way back in from the edge of doubt to a brighter view. I walk out changed, I walk out true. City lights, clear mind, I can see it now. Leave it all behind somehow. City lights, clear mind, let the night be kind. I'm letting go, I'm letting go. City lights, clear mind, shining like a sign. What was heavy then is so small tonight. City lights, clear mind, everything aligned. A promise in the dark, a promise in the light. The wind rearranged what I couldn't say. Now the skyline opens like a brand new day. City lights, clear mind, I'm alright. Passed out. Bad week in the jacket, rain in the shoes, neon in the mirror, nothing to lose. Come on. with a face like a closing shop. First tune feels wrong, I nearly stop. Stand by the speakers, measure the room, smile like a question in a little gloom. Then the second one lands with a cleaner kiss. Shoulders let go and I notice this: nobody asked for a perfect start. You move your feet and it changes your heart. A look, a laugh, a hand in time, small talk turning into a sign. The weight gets smaller, beat by beat. Life sounds better when the drums repeat. It's dancing passed out, dancing passed out. One step, then the next, and it all works out. Hands up, head high, turn it right about. Dancing passed out, oh, dancing passed out. Beside me, suddenly friends, a nod to the left and the worried bends. Trouble was large in the taxi queue. Now it's a shape I can see right through. Confidence never arrives on cue. It chases the act of the thing you do. So I give in fully, I let it spin. The room gets brighter from within. No miracle, no grand design, just beat and breathe and a borrowed shine. If joy is late, then let it run. It always catches someone. Tonight, dancing passed out, dancing passed out. One step, then the next, and it all works out. Hands up, head high, turn it right about. Dancing passed out, oh, dancing passed out. Steady stride, street in my step and the dark feels wide. Bad week behind me, rhythm in tow, dancing passed out, and now I know. Taxi to the better part. Straight through the dark, windows down, we spill the truth. Come on, like loose change in the blue. Taxi to the better part. No more waiting where we are, laughing at the things that scared us. Tonight, nothing's gonna spare us. Careful smiles, two shadows looking for a sign. Hey, called a car and didn't think twice. You said I was dying by degrees. I said, darling, join the queue with me. The driver checked us in the glass like he'd heard every future, every past. And you laughed with your head thrown back at all the little private heart attacks. What used to feel like some grand fall now sounds ridiculous, that's all. Coins on the seat, hands in the air, bright reflections everywhere. And the road rolled on in time, kick and snare, your hand in mine. Not romance, just perfect nerve, a better night than we deserve. it clear, say it sharp. We're not leaving with a broken heart. Taxi to the better part. Oh, oh, oh. Straight through the dark. Windows down, we spill the truth. Come on, like loose change in the blue. Taxi to the better part. No more waiting where we are, laughing at the things that scared us. Tonight, nothing's gonna spare us. You two will be alright. Like a priest of traffic lights, we told him things we'd never told ourselves. Those secret little acts of sabotage and doubt. Then the club appeared, modest and warm. No grand arrival, just a change of form. We stepped out lighter than before, as if the pavement opened up a door. You said, no more asking to begin. I said, exactly, let the living in. No permission, no polite delay, no waiting for a perfect day. If the world is dull, we move apart and take a taxi to the better part. Better part. Taxi to the better part. Oh, oh, oh. Straight through the dark. Windows down, we spill the truth. Come on, like loose change in the blue. Taxi to the better part. No more waiting where we are, laughing at the things that scared us. Tonight, nothing's gonna spare